Yeah, I came up on him for $1,500. I am JadeJaialee. I am your fantasy sister. And y'all like being inside this fantasy world. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another amazing video. Now, let me tell y'all how this happened. First of all, he did not know I was trans, and I didn't tell him. I did tell him, but let's get into all of that. So first things first, I was out at the strip club. My homegirl had called me, and I had just moved to another city, and I'm just like, so much is happening. Let me just go out and get sexy and tear the town, you know? So I get all dressed up and get all cute, and we went to plenty of places this night, but we ended up at the strip club. Mind you, I've been out the whole night, so like that was a perfect way to like end it or whatever, is getting entertained at the strip club. So the girl I'm with is bad. Red bone, you know, BBL, body busting crazy. So us together is got them acting like dogs. You understand? We grab a table, get some hookah, and we're enjoying the show. The girls is on the stage dancing. Mind you, shorty had her piece there, like a guy that was feeling her. He was there, so like she was over there teasing him and everything. And I'm just there winding, having a good time. I'm throwing money at dances and everything. Of course, guys is walking past, they tugging on me like, yo, Slim, what's up? Curving. Because I'm just having fun at the club. So then I seen this African man at the bar. He had his attire on, had his, it looked like tribal wear, like that the cultured men wear. He had that on, some shiny slick shoes. He's smiling at me. I'm like, oh, okay. This is the American dream that you see. Let me take you to fantasy worlds. He came over there to the section. He introduced himself to the girl I was with, and then he introduced himself to me. He trying to get at me and say all the right things, but you know I know what's going on. He came over there, right? So he introduced himself. Mind you, his accent is so thick, I don't even know what he's saying. Mind you, it's mad loud in there. He talking in his language, and I kind of understand his like broken English, but I just know what time it is. A song called Pressure by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm Pressurelicious. I remember, is that the name? Yeah. That came out, and that was banging in the club that night. So I'm dancing, I'm pressure. Boom. He throwing dollars on me. I'm taking the dollars up, stashing them. The girls is coming over there. I'm like, yeah, give her some money. Throw her some cash. Having a good time with this man. And now, when you're selling the fantasy, ladies, that's a part of it. Being cool and not being that pressured girl that's always making them feel like that they're yours, like that you're trying to be faithful to them that night. Guys, don't be on that. Be on some chill vibes. Like, it ain't gotta be like, oh, I found the one tonight. Don't look at those girls. Don't nobody want to be and spend no money on you if you acting like that. No shame. I'm only being real. So I'm over there pointing the girls out. There was this dark-skinned bad gal that had the body go crazy. Brows, they was like this. Like, she was OD high. Like, she was so sexy. I was like, okay, you want a poly relationship? That's what you want? Tell her to come on. I'm ready. That's the vibe I was giving him, just so that, you know, taking him into the fantasy world. So time being a super sexy hot girl. I had this top on that dipped down. It was a V-cut top that just showed this, and I had these leather trousers on, sandal pumps. Face was beat. I was looking like a model this night. No shade, I was hot. So I'm dancing, giving him the fantasy, sitting on his lap and all of that. So club is over. It's time to go. But at this point, he's making it known that I am off the market. I am his property. That's how it felt. He had his arm around like this, around me, walking. And he had his arm around my waist, and I had my arm around his little neck thing, walking like a couple. Mind you, the guys, they telling him, dapping him up. I'm just like, you slowing down my that's good. It's okay though. At this point, he's walking me across the parking lot and taking me to my homegirl's car, because I rode with her this night. So he walking me over to her car. He like, oh, can I please take you home? So y'all know what he was trying to do. Y'all know. That's the thing. I knew that though. You think that I didn't know when he was approaching me what his end goal was? Come on now. It's like, okay, I can do that, but it's my birthday. So send a birthday present. I was not expecting anything. I thought that was going to just like throw him away, because mind you, he was throwing dollars in the club and I was picking them up, and it was not a little bit of cash. So I'm thinking like, he not even gonna entertain that, because he done spent his cash in the strip club. This man did not pull no cash out. He pulled his cash app out and just gave the screen that had the numbers on it that said send. So I'm just like, oh, that's the game that you trying to play? I got you in the fantasy world for real, huh? Give me that phone, daddy. Come here. 500. Send it. I showed it to him first just to gauge if that was okay or not. So I'm like, okay. So I'm saying, okay, I got him in the fantasy world. So, boom. He sent the cash. I got it. So I'm like, yeah, thank you. So he was like, follow him to this food place that's still open. So I'm like, okay, bet. But I had it in the back of my mind. I'm not going home with this man. I'm not doing nothing sexual. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but with this man. So I'm just like, all right, if I'm coming to get more. So he's like, okay, follow me. So I'm like, girl, listen, we're not going home yet. This man got something for me. Let's go and get it, right? So we follows him to this food place. It was a public food place, nothing sketchy. So on the way to that place, she's driving. I pulls my purse out, get that stack of cash out, counting it. I'm like, okay, 200. Okay, this is cute. Mind you, 200 in cash. Mind you, it's all single ones. I don't drink, so I'm sober AF counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 4, 2, all the way until 200. So I'm like, all right, cute, that's $700. Bet. So we get to this place, right? He pulls up. I told her, stay right here, get you some food and everything else, and let me work. So I get over to his car, right? Get inside his car. Mind you, accent thick. I don't know what he's talking about too much, but I just knew I came there to do my job. So he started talking, playing his music. I turned his music up and I started going. Like, as far as like dancing, I'm there being sexy and just talking to him, selling the fantasy. So as I'm selling it, of course he rock up like ASAP, if you know what I mean. And he pulls out his eggplant. But I'm just like, hold on. Did you think that you was about to... Then I thought about it, like, hold on. Let me get you... Pull that Cash App back out. Because him pulling out his eggplant, no shade, it's expected. I'm in front of you. You just gave me $700. So, of course, you're going to be thinking, like, this girl owe me something. He pulls out his eggplant. So, I'm just like, wait. Pull that Cash App out again. He pulled that Cash App out. This time, I typed in 1,000. Sent it. He put the password in to send it. I was like, oh yeah. I started to touch myself and started pulling on clothes. This man was, and he all over his seat in like 5 seconds. And girl that drove me over there, I came back in the car. And ladies, if you getting money, don't be telling these girls nothing. I love her down, but I shouldn't have said nothing. I told her, like, girl, I just got 1,700 from this man. She's like, oh, well, since I drove you out here, could you can I have $200? And I'm just like, take it. Take this $200 for here. But I shouldn't have said nothing. And I love her down still, but no. Do y'all think I should have gave her that $200? Drop that down in the comments. Because the thought about it is just like, I didn't mind. But what y'all think? Drop that down in the comments. But, yeah, so he contacted me the next day to go and chill with him on a boat. And during the process, I told him I was trans. And he like freaks out, like, oh my gosh, I did not know. I don't know how, like, I don't know. I can't do his accent, but he was freaked out. Like, he don't do that. Like, that's not his thing. So I'm just like, okay, well, thank you for everything. It was nice meeting you, and that was it. So yeah, do y'all think I'm wrong for doing that and not telling him? Or do y'all think that was okay? Drop that down in the comments and let me know. I am your fantasy sister, JadeJaialee. Each one teach one. See you soon to come.